So in this video, it is going to be mainly based around the CDL and everything going wrong with the CDL right now. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are actually watchers of the CDL, but I've been watching competitive Call of Duty for the past, I would say probably since before AW. I've been very invested into Call of Duty ranked play, into competitive ever since I was a little kid. So I am very passionate about the competitive scene and ranked play in general, and I really want it to succeed. And it seems like it is dying just very fast, but at the same time it's not completely dead yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, in ranked play, everyone knows we got all the hackers, we got all the bad maps, the servers are so bad, and it seems like they just don't care to fix anything. Yeah, they keep releasing these updates on Twitter saying, oh, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix that, we banned this many accounts, we banned that many accounts, but it still feels like it's being overly flooded by these hackers and all this bullshit every single day. It feels like they just can't keep up with the hackers at this point. I don't know, it just feels like more people are leaving the game every single day. It feels like it's taking way longer to find a match now. I don't know if it's because the servers are bad or it's just genuinely people aren't playing this game as much anymore, which is really sad to see because, you know, like, I really like Call of Duty and the competitive scene. Like, it's really entertaining to me. The competitive scene, I would say that is kind of dying as well because people aren't really playing the game, but there is like a few players that they actually care. They're actually trying to save the competitive Call of Duty scene. One of those main players is Shotzzy. I want to give him all the praise in the world because he actually seems like he cares about this whole thing. This is his career, this is his job. I would say he's literally the most popular player as of right now. He's basically the new scump of the CDL. If he wanted to, he could go stream and not even play competitive Call of Duty and he would be way better off. He would probably blow up way more, hit 1 million subs really fast because he's a really entertaining person. He makes really good videos and he would probably make way more money streaming and posting YouTube videos than playing Call of Duty, professionally at least. And he seems like the only one of the only ones I would say that has a brain that wants to see the scene grow, that doesn't want to see it die, that utilizes all his resources around him. Granted, he's on Optic, the biggest Call of Duty esports organization in the world, and yes, they have a lot of resources. They've been putting in work ever since day one, but that doesn't mean all these other players can't do the same exact fucking thing as he's doing. Yes, they're not on the best organizations that try to do all this content, that try to push their players to make content, but they still have the same opportunity he does. They have the same, probably not the same skill, but they're all professional Call of Duty players. Why aren't they making any fucking content? That doesn't make any sense to me. Even the Challengers players, it is so hard to get into the league right now. There have been Challengers kids that have been in the Challengers scene for fucking years and they're showing no progress of getting into the league at all. And I feel like if I was in that same position, I would be making content. I would be pushing out hella content, doing this, streaming, just making videos similar to Shotzzy and these other content creators. I have the skill to blow up. You might as well develop a little personality if you don't have any and just try to make the best content you can. Good example, Colt Havoc. Yes, it's 1 in a million, but he at least put in the work. He experimented, maybe got an editor. I don't know if he was editing his videos at first or what, but he put in the work and now look at the results he's getting. He's literally the biggest ranked play streamer in the world, right? And all he did was test something and put in the work. A lot of these people, I feel like they're scared to like test it out and they just don't want to put in the work because they're scared. They don't want to take a risk. They're comfortable with scrimming every day, not getting in the pro league. They're comfortable with just making a few dollars here and there because in their head, they think they're the best Challengers kid in the world and they think they're going to make it into the pro league. But at some point, you got to be realistic with yourself, bro. Like, this isn't going to last forever. Pro scene literally recycles the same pros every single year with an exception of allowing like probably 2 or 3 rookies in. And you know how many fucking Challenger players there are? And there's only 48 pros in the league. Like, that's not gonna happen to you. Like, the top teams, they're not gonna pick up new Challengers kids. The bottom teams might, but that's, you know, you could be one and done from a bottom team and it's not gonna work out for you and you're just gonna be right back into Challengers yet again. So So might as well just turn on your fucking stream, start clipping shit, post on fucking YouTube videos, bro. Like, post anything. It's not that hard to make content. You might not be the most entertaining person in the world, but just post your rank play videos. If you don't want to play solo, hop into a call with your other friends so it can be more entertaining. I would say if you don't want to make solo content, the best thing you can do is hop into a call with your friends and play together and just act like the stream's not even on, act like the recording's not even on, and just record you going crazy, or record like the funny moments and all that, or how-to videos, bro. It is not that hard. I don't know why these people don't feel like putting in the fucking work, bro. This shit makes no sense to me at all. Like, I don't even upload every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I did, I'd probably be way more popping, but I at least fucking upload. These motherfuckers don't upload at all. I feel like even the rank play content creators, they're not even the most skilled person in the world, but at least they're uploading. They're saving the scene in a way. Like, the only reason this scene hasn't died yet is because Zuma and the Scump watch parties and literally Coat Havoc and probably Shotty and Alla Optic, right? And all of those players I just named, they all make content all the time. If those players and content creators stopped making content, the scene would fucking die drastically. No one would give a shit anymore. The content creators are the ones that are keeping the scene alive. All these players that are just boring, like, no one knows how they are. Personally, I never knew how Coat Havoc was personality wise before he started streaming, because he never did that in the first place. And I was like, okay, he's a pretty cool guy. Like, why doesn't everyone else try to do this? Like, look at Scrap, bro. He's one of the most energetic people in the league. Like, he doesn't care what he says. He's literally just out there and he's being himself, and now he's one of the most liked popular people in the league just because he is himself. He's not afraid to be himself. All these other players are they probably think like, oh, I don't know, I don't want them to dislike me. Like, bro, who cares? That's part of the internet. You're probably gonna get more people that like you than dislike you, but those few people that dislike you is gonna get in your head, and that's the problem. Personally, I've been on the internet for a long time, so I've gone past that point, and now honestly I don't give a fuck no more. But that's just me. And all these other content creators and YouTubers and all that and pro players got to get that in their head and just try, bro. Like, I really don't want to see the scene die. So shout out to Shotty for going off on everybody. He was throwing out tweets, he was going on a rant basically saying everyone's like a loser, bro. Like, just go try, bro. Like, I just don't get it. Look at the Genomace people, right? They have the French backing, and every single tweet they post, they get thousands and thousands of likes on their tweet, and they haven't even won a fucking match yet. Oh, did they win? I don't know. They might have won one match, and their tweets get thousands and thousands of likes. And it's like, bro, just turn on a fucking stream, make some content, do something, personally grow, because this shit isn't gonna last forever. And it's like, might as well set yourself up now so you're not fucking freaking out when the league dies and your salary's decreased of who knows fucking what. Now you're set, right? You don't need to worry about being a pro no more. You can just go do what you want to do and stream. I don't know, this shit just pisses me off, to be honest with you, because I don't want to see this shit die. I'm not even a pro player. I just like playing ranked. I just like watching competitive COD, and I'm just a fan of the game, and it just pisses me off because it's like the thing that I like is genuinely dying, and I don't want to move on to something else because this has been a passion of mine for many years. So if you guys agree with me, or if you guys have any other thoughts, please leave a like and comment your thoughts down below. I am on the road to 1K, so if you guys could please subscribe to me, it'll be greatly appreciated. Anything helps, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope you guys agree with me because this thing needs to be fixed. People need to get this in their head that this isn't gonna last forever. Like, they're just lazy at that point. You gotta put in the extra effort. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.